Hi, I'm Stefan Lukic. I'm the CEO of Civils.ai, and we're eliminating rework and design errors on construction projects. Here we have a typical looking construction project. It looks very complex. In order for us to build this, we need to check that our designs and proposals follow all the best practices in the industry, ensuring that the project is safe, efficient, and sustainable. But projects can involve thousands of different design details. All of these individual details need to be checked against requirements, specifications, regulations. Today, we use a brute force approach for this, meaning all the project stakeholders go through many rounds of checks, eyeballing and looking at the documents. However, errors still slip through the net. Here are some famous examples from around the world, and the stakes are very high. So we formed a team to try to help solve this issue. So I previously was a civil engineer, I worked for Arup, and then 2.5 years ago I managed to persuade 2 people from the tech world to come and try and solve this issue with me. And so we're closing the loop with automated checking. What this means is you can upload various construction documents onto Civils.ai. We then have this AI brain that basically reads structures, memorizes all of this information within these construction documents. We then have 2 features which we're working on. One is your typical AI copilot, which can retrieve information from documents, searching across designs, specifications, regulations, even 2D CAD drawings. We're also working on the auto-checking part, checking all of this information, flagging up improvements which can be made against specs and best practices. So how does it work today? So you can basically upload various types of construction documents into Civils.ai. You can then, once the processing is complete, you can then search for information. In this example, I'm searching for the width of a drainage culvert on this project. Our system then searches through all the project information, finds this relevant drawing, opens it for you, and gives you a suggested answer, also flagging up other related documents. In terms of the automated cross-checking, this means you can upload an entire submission, and our system will basically search through that submission, helping you to generate comments, linking between the sections of the submission which could be improved or maybe aren't compliant, and the sections of the regulations or the best practices. This means for consultants, they can eliminate risks and reduce their liability on the project. And for clients and contractors, it means you can flag improvements earlier on in the project, raising the bar on quality for your whole project. Here's an example of one case study we did working on a $520 million infrastructure project with the design team. So we worked with them over a three-month period, and we helped answer 473 of their queries with an output accuracy of 83%. We saved them on average 15 minutes each query, and then we offered an ROI of 10x based on the time cost saving. We want to turn this into 100x ROI by helping to flag up, eliminate risks that could otherwise be missed. If you're interested to learn more about our solution, please do reach out to me or visit us on www.civils.ai. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, so let's take a quick tour on the latest features of Civils.ai. So when you first get signed into app.civils.ai, you'll see that you're able to create your first project by clicking this new project button. You may have already had someone in your team share some projects with you, so that you might already have some existing projects. But you can think of these projects as either being a unique construction project or a submission or a proposal, or basically just an AI bot which understands a bunch of information about a particular topic. So I'm going to click through to this dummy project where I've already uploaded some information. If I wanted to upload more information, I can upload PDFs by dragging and dropping them into this box here. Our software attempts to detect what type of information is being uploaded and categorize it for you, with the different categories basically being reports, which are general reports about the project, so it could be a submission or a proposal, 2D CAD drawings, with these being each row being a different drawing relating to the project. And I can actually click through and basically view the information that's been extracted from this drawing by clicking this Analyze button. And then I'll open up this CAD drawing that's been uploaded, and I'll be able to see what type of information we've actually been able to read off from it. I can then click through to view geotechnical data or any regulations that have also been detected from the uploaded files. Processing can take about 5 minutes depending on how long the file is. Once the information's been processed, I can search through it. So I can search on this project saying what is the minimum drainage width requirements. So I know I've already uploaded a code of practice for Singapore for the drainage width requirements. So it's going to search through all of the different documents on the project, but I know it's going to find some information from that one. So it takes about 5 seconds to generate an answer. And here it's summarized that it depends on what type of terrain you're building. Some certain types, if it's alongside the road, could be 600 millimeters, box culverts could be 1 millimeter, etc. So it also highlights, it provides you with an answer reference. So it tells you where the information has come from, which page of the document. And it opens up the answer document automatically for you on the page where the answer is. So I can see here, I can see where that information has come from, a minimum 600 millimeter requirement here. So I can also see other related or other relevant documents down here. So I can click this panel to bring up the different drawings that are related to this query and other regulations or reports. So I can see here that it's actually found a drawing for a drainage culvert, and it's suggesting that that is the most relevant drawing, which is correct. Like, this is related to what I was searching for. If I want to, I can actually drill in more to whichever documents open. So if I open up this code of practice again, and let's say I want to do some more in-depth analysis, so I found the general information I want, I can actually click this search open document button rather than the search all project button. And here I can actually, here's some prompts that can be used automatically. So like create a table of key risks, list out any constraints or requirements, or I can prompt here a more complex search. So I also want to show you that you can search, you can see your search history by clicking this button, and you can also share this project with other people just within your team by clicking this share button. And you have some controls here of what you can allow people to do with the access. So you could give everyone viewer access, everyone editor access, and these are people within your enterprise account where you can actually give them editor access or viewer access only, so you can be in charge of the permissions on this project. That's a very quick tour of our latest features, and thank you for listening.